Wait for you. Out. Hey, today, your dollar. You sent me away. They make what, 220? 220? 220, 210? 210. Who's got 200 to start it? 200. 200. 200, 190. I've been $180. All he wants to start.
Swan Hill agents conducted their merino breeder sale on Friday. Jason Pickering joins me. Jason, another dirty shower just flipped across the mallee there a few minutes ago. We've about had enough of that at the time, but a sale that was conducted pretty good spirit and achieved the rates that you wanted to see.
Yeah, it took a long time to get there. That was the thing. Like, it wasn't sort of really forthcoming, but we got the values in the end. So I think all the vendors would have been pretty happy with the result they received, and I think purchasers will go away thinking that on comparable sales that they've made what they were going to make.
Yeah, your fattening lamb started off the market, and they started off at about $130 and come back. Nothing sold under $100, I think. So
yeah, there's been everyone's sort of out there looking for that lamb job, and I think that's going to continue to be strong. So. It sort of set the scene really, and then if anyone sort of hasn't got $100 to $110 to buy a store lamb, well, an older ewe at 120 or 30 probably looks good value. Yeah,
when you turned into your 1.5, your breeders 1.5-year-olds, the Scotsburns and the Northdales were up in those top pens with the Tintins. They've sold in that $176 to $200 mark. You'd be pretty happy. They wouldn't have made all that much more at or less at hay.
No, I think if you lined them up at hay, they would have made the same sort of money. For size, obviously our season has been wet and cold, and they probably lacked a bit of bloom, and even bloom compared to last year. So, but repeat buyers will know what them sheep will do, and so they've made their money here is what they would have made anywhere else.
Yeah, the final wool sheep sort of in that $160 to $170. That's still about where hay was too at the same time.
I think so. Yeah, for some of those sheep, I thought it was good money. So no, I don't think anyone will be complaining there.
Your mid-aged sheep, there was a lot more ewes here and older ewes that offered a bit of rebate on the skin, and they've sold up to about $175 and $80.
Yeah, $170 for some 4-year-old only ewes, December shorn, which I thought they'd make that. I thought they could have made a tad more, to be honest, but they made awfully close to it, and then the rest of the ewes all sort of pretty much made $140 to $60. So I think everyone would be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, merino wether lambs at the end of the market would be probably in the vicinity of $10 to $15 dearer than the last sale, and while there was plenty of processor competition, the store blokes took it right up till.
Yeah, there's an exceptional lineup of wether lambs here today, I thought, and the best of them making to $117. I don't think you can find them any better anywhere. But the restockers were all there. Everyone seems to have $100 to buy a lamb. So if you haven't got that, you're sort of not really in the ballpark unless you're buying some little fellas.
Yeah.
So,
and that's just to have a look too. You've got to have 110 to be successful.
Yeah. Look, if you want something smart, you need to be 105 to 10 too. So. And who knows whether it's a right thing or wrong thing, but if you haven't got them in the paddock, you can't make a mistake, can you?
No.